Let us start with laying your foundations right on LinkedIn. And the foundation starts with defining your niche on LinkedIn again. To stand out on LinkedIn, the foundation for your personal brand begins with one crucial step, and that is defining your niche. Today, we will explore four distinct type of niches and help you determine which is best suited for your career and goals. Now, when I say four different types of niches, you are going to be awed by seeing the different types, and you will feel that okay, you never thought it in this particular way. That's right. So let's get started. The first one is the downward niche. What is a downward niche? Is we'll understand. The downward niche involves targeting professionals at a lower level than your current position. For example, a senior marketing manager targeting junior marketing executives, or a founder targeting business development managers or sales executives. So that's the downward niche. What should be your content strategy? Create content that addresses their pain points, such as how to advance in their career or how to improve their campaign strategies, and so on. What are the benefits? Well, this niche is powerful because it allows you to share your experiences and also become a mentor. As a mentor, when they see you as somebody who they can look up to, that's where the connection is going to happen. Challenges: while you may gain followers, this group may not have the financial means to buy your services like consulting or courses. But if you are a business owner reaching out to prospective set of employees, or reaching out to the decision makers in that organization to sell your product or to reach out for your product or services, they might be useful for you. The next one, or for an example of downward niche, is the target audience is junior marketing executive. If you are a senior marketing executive, the content example could be 5 skills every junior marketer needs, or every marketer needs. You need not even need that junior word there, because you are reaching out to, or you are targeting junior marketers. So 5 skills every marketer needs. Engagement: showing growth in likes, comments, and shares. So you engage with their content and they engage with yours. Outcome: you become a mentor and thought leader for those junior professionals. And now you can connect in different at different levels with different objectives, but they have to see you as somebody who they can look up to, who they would want to work with, who they would want to get connected. And that's how this downward niching is going to work for you. Then there is the lateral niche. What is this lateral niche? The lateral niche involves targeting your peers. For example, a product manager creating content for other product managers, or an HR manager creating content for other HR managers, or a co-founder reaching out to other co-founders, or a CTO reaching out to other CTOs. So something around that, and that's the lateral niche. What could be your content strategy here? Share insights like how to manage cross-functional teams, or top product management tools in 2024, and so on. Now this is going to help everybody who is laterally in the same place where you are, and they are going to get assistance, or they are going to get helped with your content that you create. The benefits and challenges: this strategy helps you gain credibility and respect among your equals. These peers are likely to have a higher income and may offer more valuable networking opportunities. However, you will need to prove that you are an expert among them, which can be challenging in the competitive space. Lateral niche engagement. So peer interaction: product managers actively engage with content, discussion, sharing opinions in comments, maybe of their posts or of your own posts, of people who have commented on your post. You can share your opinions in comments. You build connections with peers in the same field, and you facilitate the sharing of industry insights and best practices. The next one is the dual niche. Now that's targets two groups. The dual niche targets both junior and mid level managers in a specific field, such as marketing. You create diverse content. You create content that helps junior managers grow while also appealing to mid level professionals with advanced tips on team leadership. So, junior managers might not need tips on leadership, but mid level professionals will get a lot of help if you give them some tips about leadership. So, yeah, that way you are targeting two different groups, and that's why this is the dual niche. You carefully plan and balance your content to keep both the groups engaged, which requires effort and strategic thinking. Now, this gives you a wider reach. This approach gives you a wider reach, but it's tricky to maintain relevance for both audiences simultaneously. What could be your content strategy for dual niche? So, your target group is junior managers. You create content on basics of marketing and you help with growth and skill development. Mid-level managers, how to manage a marketing team, leadership, and all of that. You provide advanced tips around team leadership. So that's how you connect with both the niches. The next one is the upward niche. To define the upward niche is the most challenging but also the most rewarding. It involves targeting senior executives or even C-suite leaders. For example, a marketing strategist offering consulting services to the CEOs or the CFOs or the CTOs or the CMOs. The content focus will have to be on like how CEOs can leverage marketing for growth or how CEOs can leverage Gen AI for growth and something on those lines. Benefits? Well, this audience has more discretionary income and can offer consulting gigs or partnerships. The challenge would be that you will need to establish yourself as an expert in your field, which takes a lot of time and consistent effort. So, how do you engage upward niche? You create content specifically tailored for C suite and senior executives. Your targeting is precise. You offer high level strategic content valuable to top tier professionals. You connect with decision makers and industry leaders, that's the elite networking, and business opportunities. Well, potential for high value consulting gigs and partnerships are really high in this upward niche category. So, choosing your niche, which one should you be choosing? Downward niche, target junior professionals, share experiences, become a mentor. Lateral niche, target peers, gain credibility, network with equals. Dual niche, target two different groups, balance content but with a wider reach. And the upward niche, target senior executives, offer high level insights, potential for valuable partnerships. The importance of defining your niche. Let's talk about the importance of defining your niche. Well, over here, I am not talking about your industry niche or the specific area that you want to build your business in, because that's something that I am considering that you have already figured out, and I am not talking about the kind of niche that you are going to target on LinkedIn. You know your industry, you know your specific niche in the industry that you specialize into, and then now you are going ahead with defining your niche in terms of the LinkedIn approach. So the foundation of personal brand, that's niche. Defining your niche is the first step to laying a strong foundation for success on LinkedIn. Your niche determines your content strategy and the topics you are going to focus on. So it helps you with content strategy. It helps you target your audience better. Choosing a niche helps you identify and connect with your ideal audience. And your niche ultimately influences your success on the platform.